Hello, neighbor. Welcome to my neighborhood. Today, we're going to have a special guest. He's the city manager. The city manager is the person in charge of keeping the town nice and clean and safe. And he wants to come talk to me. So he should be coming any minute. Oh, there he is now. Let me get the door. Hi, Mr. Rogers. How you doing? Well, hi, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson is our city manager that I told you about. Oh, yeah, hi. Mr. Rogers, I have some things I need to ask you about and talk with you about. Oh, that's wonderful. We'll talk about managing the city. This is going to be fun. Go ahead. What kind of questions do you have for us today? Have you ever had questions? Yes, I have too. Well, Mr. Rogers, we've been having some complaints from your neighbors, and they're talking about your backyard not being kept very well, and it's becoming a hazard. My backyard? Oh, you mean the neighborhood of make-believe. Yes, that's where I spend a lot of time. It's nice, isn't it? Well, some other people don't seem to think so. They think some of this stuff is a hazard. Oh, a hazard? That couldn't possibly be. What in the world are they talking about? Well, one of them said that there's a tree in your yard that really needs to come down. It's holding too much weight and it's a danger. A tree? Oh, you must mean X the Owl's tree and Henrietta Pussycat's tree house. Yes, those are beautiful. Have you seen them? Yes, I have, Mr. Rogers. They look like they're about to fall down. Oh, they're not about to fall down. They're made of sturdy. It's a big sturdy tree made of wood, and it could never fall down. Well, it looks more like paper mache to me, but anyway, Mr. Rogers, the castle is another problem. King Friday's castle? Oh, King Friday's castle is so wonderful and big, and King Friday lives there, and the Queen Sarah and their little baby. It's so nice, and he rules the neighborhood of make-believe. It's a strong castle. It's made of rocks and bricks and things that nobody could ever tear down. Well, Mr. Rogers, it seems to be made of cardboard and styrofoam. I don't know what you mean. Well, anyway, and another complaint is about the noise that the trolley makes late at night. It's too loud, and I think the tracks are in disrepair. The trolley? Oh, that's just ridiculous. Boys and girls, have you ever made a mistake? You probably have. We all make mistakes. Mr. Jackson has made some mistakes. Adults make mistakes too. I'm sure we can get this worked out and fixed and everything will be fine, right, Mr. Jackson? Well, Fred, Mr. Rogers, unless you fix these by next week, I'm afraid we're going to have to come back and do something about it. Oh, that's fantastic. You're going to come back. Well, Mr. Jackson, that's just great. You come back and then you will see that there aren't any problems in the neighborhood of make-believe. And next time, I'll have some cookies for you. Okay, Mr. Rogers, just remember, in a week, you need to have that stuff fixed. Oh, everything's fine here. I'm so glad you came by. Okay, bye, Mr. Rogers. Well, boys and girls, it looks like Mr. Jackson, the city manager, has come back. Isn't that great? He's come back to visit and tell us that all our problems are fixed. What's that noise? It sounds like a big, scary noise. Let's look out the window and see. Oh, it looks like Mr. Jackson has brought some friends. He's brought some big trucks, yellow trucks, and big bulldozers. Do you know what a bulldozer is? They're big and scary. And he's brought some to show us that they really can help people. So I'll just go out there and see what Mr. Jackson has to show us. Come on, neighbors.